welcome back. Today we are playing Reverse 1999 again, and we are going forward with the event, Journey to Mor Pankh. I had a little trouble today. The trouble being that I had to re-download the game, the entirety of the game, because there was a corrupted file and it wouldn't let me fix it. It wouldn't even let me open the game to fix it. So I used my phone data to do it quicker, but I still have only like maybe 1 hour and something left, maybe if I'm good. So we're gonna go straight into it. I'm not suffering. I'm fine. Okay. Drown in tears. Interesting. I'm guessing this is the apartment. What is she doing? The stone falls in, seeking an answer in the water depths. Let's see where we are. Drown in tears. Oh, I missed it. This event I've been a little slower, so in between registration there's a lot of time for me. Country yard? Yes. What?
Ouch!
Oh.
Is your medic skill really okay? Huh? Are you questioning my skill? I was always, for most of the time, the best student in first aid class. There, the pain is gone. Yeah?
For most of the time. If you were in class with Soneto, I don't believe you.
Well, not bad. Hey! I'm not done with your stealing!
Stealing? Matilda pats around the wound to show her discontent. Ouchie.
Hey! I already apologize!
When? Off screen?
Slick!
Matilda turns her eyes toward the two people standing under the tree.
I didn't expect to see this. What a spacious yard for a house located right next to the train station.
Oh, the house is next to the... Kumar's house is next to the train station? A massive sacred fig. Oh, that's where the fig is. Sorry. A massive sacred fig stands in the middle of the yard. It looks a lot older than it was in the photo, and it has become leafless, like a skeleton. Oh, I did not see it in the photo, but now that I think about it...
Old buddy, I'm surprised that you're still here.
The other day I got a frantic text from my cousin saying, "Bro, shaman is such a green flag," and I was like, my god, our brain cells are so shared. That's the first thing I said when I met him. His rough hands land on the equally rough bark. The tree responds with neatly imperceptible cracks.
We have settled everyone so far. I didn't expect so many men as members here. I've never encountered them before. They can't be communicated with. How horrible.
She's still haunted by the bottle. Oh.
And since we meet them here, it means...
I guess we are all desensitized, but the first time you see them, it would be dramatic as fuck. Like, the game treated them as, this is normal, this is enemies. But it's not normal. She shouldn't be enemies like that.
Kumar did cooperate with the menace.
Shoot. It's completely out of control. The incantation in the cave. She must be able to detect the fluctuation caused by it, and that gives away.
Oh.
But what in the world is her purpose?
That might be why the statue were actually coming toward us, to fight us. Does she have an end in that? Or is that what gave us away? We destroying the statue would be the fluctuation, maybe.
Did she think I would stop her? So she deployed these things to slaughter the village.
Is she that mad at the village?
Does revenge matter that much to her?
Revenge. Revenge? Because did they shoo her away? Or is this since the house of Kumar was technically Shaman's house. Is this where their family was? But he arrived at the train station. Maybe he's from here, but because this is the house when they were little. Because if the fig was in the photo, then it would make sense. She went to destroy the village because she grew up here and wasn't accepted. That's it, probably. KAALA Bona feels everything is so absurd.
I trusted her. I never believed she would do such a thing, even if we're no longer on the same path.
Yeah, it is a big thing, not being accepted in childhood, having to live your life without a family support, but I would guess at her age maybe she would not still feel so strongly about it, because time usually heals some wounds, but you can feel strongly about things happened in the past, but so strongly that it's still so fresh that she wants this much of a revenge. It's something. Business Idol feels particularly hard in KAALA Bona's soft palm.
But the reality tells me my trust in her is nothing but a joke.
Hatred changes people.
Shaman shakes his head.
It's not a choice, KAALA Bona. You don't have to feel bad for trusting people. You trust someone because they are trustworthy, but you never need a reason to hate.
True. I'm not tearing up, I promise. You are seeing things, don't look at me.
Let your guard down for even 1 second. The toxic ideal will sneak into your mind, and it would be impossible to get rid of it. It will burn your mind and sanity until you become an animal living for revenge, even forget your own name.
Baby.
Oh, don't look at me like that. It's nothing personal. In my mind, she is still my cool and scholarly sister. I was young and easily fooled back then. What I said was based on my real-life experience. I was way more outrageous than her. I mean, we were all young once, right?
Right. I was literally the worst when I was young, but I don't think it was I don't think about it too much, because I was young, I was growing up, and I had the influence that I had, and I didn't know the things that I know now. So there's no need to blame yourself for things you did when you didn't know better. Oops, she shakes her head.
No matter what, she's already on the move. But we don't even know where she is.
We can find out. Wait, is it already over? Oh no, okay. While KAALA Bona and Shaman are talking quietly, in the other corner of the yard, a heated quarrel is taking place between the girls. My goodness.
Don't even think about it. The painkiller won't last long. There's no way you can drive with a wounded foot.
Where do you want to drive? As soon as Kanjira stands up, Matilda pushes her back to the seat.
But Sharja's still out there. She can't use any arcane skills if she's found by the masked monster.
Oh, but there are people around her, maybe? Oh, they don't like her though. She's human. She does not have much protection indeed.
Even if you are right on this, I can't just let you...
What is this noise? Oh, they got back to us?
SCF-1 portable contact device activated. Abnormal arcane skill fluctuation detected. Conducting analysis.
Where? Near us? There wasn't a fight here.
It just activates itself? Huh?
Can it do that?
Source of abnormal arcane skill fluctuation confirmed. Similar faction, Manus Vindictae. Margin of error, 0.121%. Emergency support application sent.
Thank you! Automatically like that? But it sends it automatically when things are already bad, maybe. Because well, the Manus wasn't here yet when Matilda couldn't. So maybe not as things start to go bad, it sends it automatically, which is still too late. But I guess it would prevent a fake application to be sent from maybe a miscalculation or misjudgment, so it makes sense.
Adjusted support application priority to high.
Oh, finally!
Does it mean we can ask the Foundation for backup now?
That's lovely. Who are they gonna send? Someone I know? I hope so. Or are they not gonna show faces?
I finally got in touch with the Foundation!
Yay!
Yeah?
Ding, need good news.
That's good news.
Yeah!
But the Manus are still wandering out there.
Oh, we just have to buy time.
Before the Foundation evacuates them, the village will be destroyed.
Oh shit. We have to buy a lot of time.
We can't just sit around and watch.
Yeah. I love this creepy song. I love all of the songs from this game, I'm sorry. KAALA looks down at the glass. Her fingers gently swipe across the broken temple.
There is another way.
Tell me about it. She speaks up, though hesitantly after the long silence.
Way? What way?
If she can do it, I can do it too.
Heck yeah!
Maybe I can find traces of her if I enter the realm.
Ooh.
Because I also mastered meditation skills.
Can we come with you? No. What? Matilda could, because she also meditates and do the same stuff as you, maybe? KAALA's eyes fix on a stone. She's lost in her thoughts. Same, girly. Sometimes I just look in the distance when I think.
Yes, that's right. I know the path inside. What do I need? Yes, water.
Water!
Enough water to soak me in.
I like how she said water. Her eyes can't help but move to the large ceramic vat in the corner. Where?
Miss,
This one?
KAALA?
Sorry. I wish I could go back. I was going around here and I clicked by accident.
Now hold on. Please wait.
Waiting? Shaman waves his hand in front of the researcher, who is already carried away by some emotion.
If it was so easy, why didn't you look for her in the realm in the first place?
Good question. My question. Lack of confidence?
It is a risky move, am I right?
I see.
How did you know?
Oh, just my instincts or experiences, perhaps.
And logic? He gives her a gentle wave of his hand.
No offense, but when I look at you, I see a desperate tiger cub cornered by the hunters.
That's a cute depiction.
The situation is not as simple as you think. Since she can invite us to Mor Pankh, she can play the same trick and invite you to her realm.
Valid? Oh, oui.
This could be a trap to keep you stuck inside the realm.
Which means that we need to keep you out of it, right?
You are right. It is a risky move.
You're gonna do it anyway, right?
With the other two idols as her anchors, she's the true dominator of the realm now.
Oh, that's why she left you one of them. I see.
I can't foresee what's ahead of us in there, so I've been avoiding it. But
how smart. She didn't even mention it. That's how much she knew she shouldn't do it. KAALA looks up at him.
We don't have other choices, do we?
We don't? For realsies?
Now we are talking. You seem ready. But...
He shakes his head with a slight disapproval. Them.
Whatever you decide to do next, don't.
Oh.
This is the advice from an experienced hunter.
Okay. Honestly, if he looked at me or said something with disapproval, I would probably be right. I won't do anything. Tell me what to do. I just want his approval. Please don't do this to me. Oh my goodness, I am so down bad for this one. Usually I like the fictional ladies more. Not only the fictional, but this fictional man is doing something.
Why?
Because whatever is in your mind now is going to send you into the hunter's trap. This happens to all kinds of animals. When the animal realizes it is cornered, its mind will be in a muddle.
I see.
It can't think of anything else, but at the same time, it strangely grows overconfident. It will take the gamble of escaping from its last way out, which is also going to be the entrance of the trap. Trust me.
Okay. Makes sense. He seems unusually serious.
I know how you feel. You thought there's no way out, but a footlog bridge.
That's what it is. He's triggering the daddy issues. Okay, everything is clear. I have both of them. I have parental issues. Now I understand what's happening to me. But being self-aware is important, guys. You like shaman, you have daddy issues. I don't make the rules. She stares at his face for a long time. Eventually she shakes her head.
The man's followers are still wandering about, and some villagers haven't been moved to safer locations. But sometimes, we must take the risky path to get out of the dreadful situation, even though it is full of traps.
I trust you. I trust him too, though. He notices her fingers clutch and loosen repeatedly out of anxiety. Oh!
It may not solve all the problems, but it's better than doing nothing. If this really is a trap, that means we will meet again. And I have been waiting for a chance to talk to her face to face for too long.
You shouldn't go alone, but I don't know how would you bring people into a meditation with you. You can do group meditation. My mom does group meditation on, I don't remember, one day of the week. She goes out and does group meditation with her friends. It's very cute.
I have been chasing after an imaginary goal since she left me. I watched that star closely, taking down everything that I could observe. However, despite all the efforts, deep down I know better than anyone else, it's useless. I remember those days, almost half of which were like living in a mist. But now, I can feel it. Her silhouette is right there in front of me. To be honest, this is not the best time to seize this chance.
It's because she wants you to feel her. Sorry if I play a lot with my collar. It's a high neck and sometimes I feel strangled, but the color is so cute. So I have to wear it anyway.
Miss Calabona.
But no matter how I look at it, this is too good an opportunity to pass up.
She seems very chill. Well, she seemed very chill and very distanced from her, but she does miss Kumar, or she does miss the days when she was with Kumar. And Kumar is not the same anymore right now, and she knows, but she still wants to see her. Also, she has unresolved conflict, and also this big conflict, which is a valid reason to want to see her. To also fix, she has a perception of her where she trusts her a lot, and it just shattered. So now I think she needs to see her to adjust her view of her and to maybe separate it from the old Kumar, which is valid, but it is, as they already said, quite dangerous. I don't know about this, but I will trust the game. Shaman meets her gaze squarely. Squarely? How do you meet her gaze squarely? Right? Like this is square? Like I'm looking at you straight? Is this squarely? Is a square gaze a serious gaze? Maybe. Sorry. Then he blinks. He scratches his head, feeling a bit powerless. Oh, he doesn't want her to go.
Okay, fine.
But he looks so chill about it. He's not so chill, look at the sigh. But he's accepting it. He's trusting her.
If you insist on doing this, I will not stop you. We all have our lessons to learn, and you are right. We don't have any better options.
He is so parent right now. This is a thing that my mom says too, that you have to let people do their things and learn their lesson on their own, because if you just tell them don't do this, then it doesn't work, because they will always not know what happened if you don't let them do the thing.
What is it they say? No risk, no feast, huh? But please keep this in mind. No matter what happens, your safety will always be the top priority.
No.
We cannot bear to lose someone who is capable of putting this to an end.
Peru.
I will.
Be careful. Is this the end? It is the end. Okay. Amazing. Fantastic. Oh. Stargazing today is now active, and you may stargaze on Saturday. Oh fuck, I should have unlocked it. Well, the benefic you find can be used in Vedic astrology. I don't know what these words are. What is this? Oh my god. Change the benefic position on the astrolabe to increase the progress of astrology. What the fuck does this mean? The first an adjustment will give you a reward. There's no right answer to astrology. Your choice will give you the best results. What is happening? Complete the astrology progress to perform astrology. What? And get the final reward. What? The astrology result may differ, but the final reward is the same? Sure. Claim. What am I claiming? What is this? Stargazing today, the sun rises and the moon veils its face. Life's gentle finger guide each tender seedling, a hint of a different path free of monotony. What is this? Oh, what? What? Who is this? Okay. A DPS. Cool. But I can try the boy better. Ooh. The carbuncle will join the fight. Long press to check details. I don't know what this means. I will just, YOLO. I don't know what I did. I can check things. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Ho sbagliato. Okay, let me see the carbuncle attacks. Is the buff? It's cool as always. Oh, it doesn't do much. I don't even know what level I am in. I'm at. It's fine. Oh, this is not fine at all. Not fine at all. Oh, a new heal. Fantastic. And for fantastic, I mean not. Stop it. So rude. You're gonna kill my carbuncle. Oh, the carbuncle's are goody. Let's see what this does. Oh, it's the one that they do in combat too. That's nice. Oh god, I have two more. Oh, thank god. You kicked his ass so well. This one? Your fate is doomed. Amazing.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Okay.
This is not bad for a stretch.
Okay, I got planets. Not there for I did understand nothing. Understood absolutely nothing. Maybe they are for this. They are what? I'm gonna turn them. What is this? Should I click it? No. Okay, I'm gonna turn them. Oh, Leo! I am a Leo. Turn. Or not. Confirm angle, sure. Ha! Oh, thank you. Don't know what is happening, I'm doing it. I'm doing it and I'm getting things. Love it for me. Okay, also gave me yummies, so I'm really not. Oh, should I do this? Let's do it. The other mountain boulder. They have pieced him together with fragments from many places. The forests and the mountains with long practice and the essence of yesterday. Attempt at a recollection. What the fuck did you just said to me? Oh, I don't know her. They are all beasts. Cool.
The hunt begins.
What did I just saw? Okay, the hunts begin. You. If you are arachnophobic, I'm very sorry. I'm a little. In fact, I would do without this there.
At your command.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Let me take this.
No.
Wow, you have a sexy voice. Okay.
What? You still don't recognize me? What about now?
What was that? Sorry for the end. It actually is a bit ew. It actually creeps me out a bit. Creepy crawly are my thing. Oh god, I should kill this one. Okay.
Ta-da!
Perfect when it's gone. Ew, stop moving. I'm fine. Oh, ulti.
Now, then choose two lucky
Game
guesses.
decision.
Yeah, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, this is no magic, nor any special kind of left-hand.
A human magician.
Wish us.
It's amazing. Oh, it's dead.
What? You still don't recognize me? What about now?
Oh god, a second. Okay, right. I didn't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Right.
We can do this.
Breath in. This is not bad for a stretch.
Okay, I thought. Okay, it did it all. Fine, perfect. Actually, complete. Okay, let's go on with the plot then. The Little Guardians. This is fight. A small hand clutches a treasure tightly, so much that none may steal it. If you say so, the Little Guardians. Little? Who would that be? I didn't look at it while they were still in the courtyard. So it should be fine. Oh, they gather before the ceramic vat in the yard.
Are you sure? To use this?
With supervision should be fine.
What's wrong with it? It has enough water to soak me in.
True. The man looks at the old vat and then checks the filthy water and rotten leaves inside. I see. There is a silence between them. I see.
You are much more practical than I thought.
Girl, don't get an infection.
Oh, before I go.
Yeah. She and Vishnu idol to Matilda.
Aren't you going to take it with you, Miss KAALA?
Isn't it? Maybe Kumar wants her to take it with her, so she doesn't. Maybe she...
No.
Okay. No explanation. Fantastic. She slowly shakes her head.
Charmaine has a point. This is our last chance to win this fight, and it should be kept away from Kumar as far as possible.
Okay, valid.
Miss KAALA, take this with you then.
What? Maybe your crystal ball? Or the pendulum, maybe? Matilda passes over a crystal. It is shining brightly like a freshly picked star. Cute.
This is your...
My pendulum.
Oh.
It's one of my collections. One of the purest. Even I don't have a lot of them around. I realized that the theory of meditation you've talked about is quite similar to some of the crystal divination theories. So perhaps this will help you in the water if the crystal can stabilize the magnetic field and guide you in there.
Oh, you're so smart. I should not be surprised because she is excellent at her studies and seems to be a good organization member. But she's so goofy and very out there and very extra and with a big personality. And sometimes you forget.
You...
Yes.
No need to be surprised. This is how quickly a genius can think.
I love it. I love her so much.
Thank you.
Ah, great. So it's only me who can't understand this meditation in water thing?
No, actually kind of same.
It takes all sorts of rocks to form a mountain.
We are the dumb rocks. Or the slower rocks. Don't worry about it. They are useful too. Before he finishes his sentence, CONDEMN has quickly submerged their legs in the water, as if the cold didn't bother her at all.
Okay. The pendulum and enough liquid. And all I have to do now is...
chill.
Think of Gamor.
Also that. Chill and think of Gamor. Both very important. She bends her knees and lets herself slide into the water. The world is immensely free of sound. How do you breathe if you're underwater? As soon as her head is completely submerged in water, now it is, I see. The cold attacks from all directions. Be it real or false, delusional or real, a word that appears before her. Damn. Up to what? What is this? Stairs up to... a drop. It looks like just a drop. Birds. The crows that I saw in the trailers, maybe. Kumar must be here.
Be more suitable than the place we first met.
Excuse me? Where is this? Did they meet in meditation too? Or is this a projection in the meditation of a place where they met? The familiar stone stairs extend much longer than she remembers. The rough red bricks, the well-calculated and carefully designed arc, everything in Jantar Mantar has a unique kind of beauty. Very sorry for mispronouncing that, by the way, if I did.
How thoughtful you were, Kumar, to recreate the observatory in the realm.
Oh. So it's a recreation. Thank you for answering actually the question that I had. The figure standing still on its top looks like a black singularity. Sorry, this crow has a very shiny eye and I got attracted a little by the shiny. She knows who it is. I know too.
Just an illusion in my mind.
Oh, then maybe I don't. That's not a reassuring sound. Now our left foot is on the first step. It's you! I didn't know at all! Resistance is expected.
She remembered almost every detail of me as a child.
That's a little heartbreaking. The figure standing in front of her greatly resembles her younger self. Always fist clenching, always ready for confrontation. And now the girl is irritated by the intrusion. Oh. I feel like crying a bit, maybe. Oh. Did she attack?
It hurts.
Yeah, damn.
Did it hurt this much when I hit someone as a child?
You were a baddest child.
Get out! You should not be here.
Ouchies. He tries to drive CONDEMN away, fighting her like a trained warrior.
Ah, yes. Mom had taught me a few moves to deal with those brats at that age.
Leave!
This feels weird.
It's interesting. She was a fighter and now she's so calm.
Did Kumar put you here? To guard this fragment of memory?
How weird indeed. Why would she put her here to guard? Oh, baby.
This shall be the obstacle in my way to where I want to be. It's time to face the illusion from the past.
Fighting? I'm guessing. Fighting, okay. I'm a little sad. Oh, wait. Inside one level 15, so I can use someone else. Could use Regulus. I'm gonna use Regulus actually.
Wait, I have to hide the records first.
Assist. Wait, does it mean that I should do this? Okay, it looks like it's gonna be a fight one to one. Let's try.
I can't wait anymore.
So pretty. My goodness. What are you doing here? Get out. Oh, you're so baby.
मैं 12 साल की उम्र में छोटी और कमजोर थी.
It's the first time I hear her.
मुक्का मारने में मुझे कभी भी कोई झिझक नहीं हुई ना.
She always talk in English. That's the bilingual curse. Once you're bilingual, your brain switches too. I was small and weak at 12, but I never hesitated to throw a punch, did I?
लेकिन क्यों?
But why? Why you? It's interesting, isn't it?
Oh, ठीक है.
She thinks.
इस उम्र में भी मैं बेहतर नहीं हूँ.
Okay, this reluctance to communicate, I'm not better, even at this age.
ऐसे कठिन तरीके से करना होगा.
I have to do it the hard way then. Okay. Let's just do it like this.
They're just little games. Left hands up. Now right hands up.
Bom, bom, bom.
Don't touch my bag.
Your bag is safe. He just shoulder checked you. Okay.
Are you ready to be blinded? Start me up. Are you ready
Tooth
to
Fairy is
shake?
right after her. And it's a little bluebird. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, we'll check it out in a second. Oh, ouchies.
You've grown taller and you have stronger hands, like I've dreamt of. So, have you two found the graveyard of stars?
Oh, baby.
तो आपका क्या मतलब है?
What do you think she means, babes?
क्या आपका मतलब है?
Yes. Isn't this what she would think when she was little? Didn't she think this? Did the version that Kumar created is the version that Kumar created wrong?
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
They're just little games.
Okay.
Everybody, let me see your hands up.
She's so pretty in this attire.
Rock, rock, rock.
Her inside two clothes are so pretty, and I can see her eyes. Oh, she kneeled. Oh, that was sad. Sorry.
तुम फिर से शांत हो गए.
You become quiet again.
ध्यान किसी के दिल और आत्मा के बीच बातचीत है. लेकिन मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था कि ये इतनी जल्दबाजी में किया जाएगा.
Meditation is the conversation between one's heart and soul. So this was created by her, but I have never imagined it to be done so hastily. So this isn't created by the little KAALA isn't created by Kumar. It's created by you because conversation between one's heart and soul.
अगला कौन है?
Who's next?
That could still be me, which is also you. We are 16, and the bad kids sitting behind us cut our hair.
Motherfucker, they did that to me too. They did that to me too when I was little, actually. I punched them. I also was a really child. I was in elementary school. Then I grew up and I was better. Anyway, it was just even a little bit. I got mad anyway because you couldn't touch my hair when I was little. I wanted them long, like my sisters. But hair were pin straight and my hair not. So it was hell to comb them. but I was very jealous of them. And every inch was important to me.
Leave now, KAALA BAUNAA.
You should leave.
Hooray!
They should also have left once they cut my hair. Instead, they got to catch these hands. The illusion is dispersed, and then gathers again in the distance. But this time, she is no longer irritated. So pretty! She gradually fades away in the light and shadow of the observatory, and her voice goes further and further.
From the past to the present and the future.
I got chills.
The thing you are clinging on to.
Facing and chasing. Think what it is.
Clinging to, facing and chasing. Aside from Kumar, you say? Or what? Or the thing is represented by Kumar, so what would it be? And considering that you got little KAALA here saying it, I'm not sure. Well, I think I have the concept in mind clear, I don't know how to express it. KAALA BAUNAA lowers her head to look at her palm.
You are still asking questions that cannot be answered.
It's
just as you always did.
Hihi. It's more like maybe nostalgia of the past, but not past as like she doesn't want to go back to the past. She wants to feel the things that she felt when she was little, or something like that. I can't explain myself. I'm sorry.
What do you think I should chase after?
Her fingers clench gently.
इस बार मैं धोखा नहीं खाऊंगी, कुमार.
I won't be misled this time, Kumar.
उस दिन के बाद से मैंने खगोल विज्ञान का अध्ययन कभी नहीं छोड़ा.
I have never given up studying astronomy since that day. There was the little side story that you could do. Now it's expired. But she was working on something, and Kumar, in a way, I don't want to spoil it in case you didn't see it yet. In a way, Kumar was in her way and misled her. So this might be that day, the day that we saw in that mini event. There is only an echo in the empty space. The illusion is gone. She looks up at the almost endless stairs.
Keep moving.
Interesting. Oh, these are shorter than I thought. How cute. I didn't look at the... Oh, it's the same. Okay. Oh, very sweet. But there isn't... Well, she wasn't in the conversation. I think she sneaked out to go to Sherja, maybe. Because she isn't here. Well, she wasn't here even when she was with Matilda before. But she would sneak out. So I'm assuming it. Oh, this is new. Okay. Oh, amazing how they represented that it's in the Kumar! I thought she was going up. This looks like she got down. Maybe at the end of the stairway up, there was a stairway down. Okay. The lamp knows not the purpose of the fence. Safety? Which one would be the lamp? KAALA would be the lamp, and the fence was put up by Kumar, or the opposite? I think... No, it wouldn't be the opposite. How would it be? The fence must be the stairs. She gave her one occasion to go... to, like, go back, maybe? With the stairs? Not sure. First the child self, then the teenage self, and then the young adult self. Oh, these were the fence, maybe. Only in the meditator realms can one face so many past selves, and defeat them one after another.
The 20-year-old me was fierce.
Everyone's 20-year-old, maybe. He's a little fierce. Calabona rubs her bruised cheeks.
That pain feels real.
You knew how to punch.
You came here sooner than I expected, KAALA.
Is this a slow clap? So villainous, girl. Oh, there you are. The wind feels like tingling knives on the rooftop. A familiar, if not too familiar, figure once again emerges in front of her.
I knew you would come.
This is so ominous. But you have so much style. I love the high-waisted and the jewels.
Come on. Finally. See you again.
She seems more exhausted after the stairs. I don't doubt she would be exhausted, but she does sound more exhausted than mad or anything else.
I miss you dearly too, my child. I hope you've been doing well while I was away.
Stop! Don't make me cry.
Hope you're happy with the surroundings I set. I always find it enjoyable here. A place full of memories. And perfect for small talks.
Seems like it. Only talks? It wasn't a fight, so it only talks.
I'd rather you suffered, miss.
What? I'd rather you suffered. Miss?
Ah, someone is having a worse attitude these days.
Since she saw her grow up, I think she can say that. It's cute, it's a little heartbreaking. Calabona looks around to observe the surroundings.
There's no need to look around, kid. I already had a few years of experience in the field before you started your research. And one of the most basic skills one has to master in the meditator's realm is to cover up the traces of reality.
So you can't tell where she actually is? Is that why you were looking around? To find clues, to find her in reality? The sky is dark, like the surface of dusted glassware.
Even so, you didn't even think about creating a starry sky for yourself here.
Oh. That says a lot. Kumar is silent for a moment and then shakes her head.
That would be unnecessary. You can see it any time outside this realm if you like.
But see, one of the things she said in the event, in the mini event, that I was talking about before, is that when she started studying, actually studying in Kumar's class, she told her, you have to know or accept that now your work won't be like looking up at the sky. It would be mostly looking at data. Those are your stars now, and you have to be okay with it. So she completely, maybe it was something she wanted, not seeing the sky from here, but she might not have thought about it because now stars might just be numbers for her, or the datas or stuff. Which would be interesting if it was true.
Why did you invite me here?
I know you've put in a lot of efforts. I understand the difficulty within and sympathize with you, KAALA. I always do, just like what I did with my younger brother. By the way, that letter has been delivered to him safely, I assume?
Oh, you don't seem mad at him. Last time you talked about him, you called him stupid for not recognizing you. So you are not holding a grudge against him? Also, what was I thinking? Wait, I had a thought, a passing thought, and now I have to think about it for a second. I forgot. I can't think about it.
You're smart enough not to bring the Vishnu statue with you. Did somebody kindly remind you not to do that?
No, she thought about it herself. What the fuck?
Never mind. That's not helpful.
Oh, she thinks her brother.
Why involve him?
Good question. Behind Kumar, an old finder scope is aiming at the sky.
Maybe I was being vindictive out of hatred, like you said.
Doesn't seem like it.
After all, they precluded me from doing anything even before I give it a try.
Not your brother.
Although my misfortune was not my brother's doing, there's no one else left in the family to take my anger.
As you are saying this, I think you know too this is not healthy. You wouldn't do it maybe. Or one would think you are smarter than this.
So ask me now. Ask me anything you wish to know. I can tell you everything. What you're curious about, what you're confused about, anything you can't work out in your little brain. I can explain it all.
Why little brain? He's underestimated her so much. He thought someone will have to remind her not to bring the statue, and now she called it her little brain. This might be just her being using terms of endearment, but it sounds wrong. She smiles warmly, but her words are as cold as usual.
Hasn't the idea that I might locate you bothered you for even a second?
Alabona takes a tentative step forward.
Locate me? You are still as naive as a child, my Kalabauna. You little dummy Ulu. That is simply impossible.
Her terms of endearment are also... they don't sound right.
This is the first time you doubt my capability.
The first time? Okay.
No, why would I do that? Of all the students, you are the only child who is smart enough to follow my steps this far.
No, you are gaslighting me. I know what I read. I know what I heard.
You just don't have time on your side and
what do you know?
Need a better mindset in dealing with the unexpected. I've tried to teach it to you. Remember those impromptu speeches I asked you to give? Those were good practice.
And gave her so much anxiety, probably. You are the type that thinks that exposition therapy works. It might work for some people, but sometimes it isn't worth the stress.
Don't have... What do you mean?
Perhaps you have put too much stock in the idea that I will rely on Manus Vindictae in this. Instead, I trust myself more than them. And of course, I also trust you.
You undeniably did things with their help, though. Because some things you didn't have, you supposedly didn't have the skill to do.
What's more, they were never good enough for me. But luckily, I have never been a real arcanist or a real human, only pretending to be either of them when necessary. I can easily act like an arcanist to gain their trust, just like I could act like a human when I was teaching at Vena.
They hate this though. They punished Schneider's sister and supposedly Schneider for this reason. How scary. Like, she wouldn't know though. Maybe. Kumar notices that Kalabona has been staring at the old fine scope.
What are you staring at? Take it if you're interested.
Kumar takes off the fine scope and throws it lightly to Kalabona. She throws stuff too much. It lands precisely on her palm. The surrounding remain the same. Kalabona can't find any loophole at all.
What? You thought it is the key to cracking the meditator's realm, like the stone statues earlier?
He must find something here.
Though it is too late for hints.
But the plot would unfurl.
There is one thing I have to remind you of.
Yes? She is indeed as thoughtful as she claims to be.
You didn't catch up to the real me. Nor did you improve the situation by entering the realm. You chased me all the way here. Chased the hope of winning against me. but you only helped me complete my plan.
Well, yes, but what? How though? Yes, because this is what she wanted from you, to be here. The real me. Does this mean, well, this for sure means she's an her, because this is her meditator realm. Her? What does she, what?
The moment you entered the realm, the last step of my plan was done.
You found her? What was the last step? So confused!
I completed... what?
Oh girlie, you have no clue like me.
As you know, exerting influence on reality through the meditator's realm is challenging. After all,
oh, is she using
this
her
realm
as...
is like the shadow of its real counterpart, a reflection of reality. I went to a lot of trouble, even wasted a statue, to finally stick out a corner of the shadow over the boundary of the two worlds.
I think where she's going is she's gonna use unconscious KAALA. I'm not sure. This music is so traumatic. I'm so scared.
You mean the statue in the cave?
Yes.
What I needed was an outside-in force to break the realm, which is almost unbreakable from the inside.
Ah, this is too much for my little brain. My brain is little, not KAALA's.
A mirror can reflect objects, but there's nothing it could do to itself. It can only be shattered into pieces by people not from the reflection, but reality. Whenever there is a shooting star streaking across the sky of this realm, an equally beautiful star will fall on the real Earth. And guess what? You are the force I'm looking for.
In what way are you gonna use her? Or are you using her?
How?
Same! How? Explain more to me!
So the fluctuation I detected,
yes?
The energy of the celestial body felt by the Foundation girl, just false alert?
Well, what? First of all, it kinda doesn't matter because the Foundation is coming either way, but what? I'm sorry, I'm not following. Tell me more.
Oh no, I have to admit, that young girl was not part of my plan.
Amazing.
But
we are the viable.
At least you are on the right track about what happened.
What?
If anything is to blame, it's your ego. You were trying to win, but not by saving people. The idea of proving yourself to me outweighed their lives.
Is this true? I didn't feel that from her. Maybe, okay, I trust you, game. Is this exposition or should I doubt this? Because I'm kind of doubting it. But I don't know KAALA that well, so maybe I should trust you that you know her. But also you kind of don't know her. I don't know.
You must be wondering, how could she lay such a trap with her insignificant arcane power?
We all know how you did that.
She can barely lift a lump of clay. She must have had the Manus
yes,
on her side.
That's what I think. What did you do then?
All that being said, you don't have to feel yourself to be a lesser version of me. You're still my best student, my best colleague, and my strongest rival. Well, with some room to improve.
You motherfucker. First of all, you were the one that made her a reflection of you, literally. I think it wasn't in the main story, it was still in that side story that they called them the twins, and she realized after a while that Kumar was making her a second Kumar, and kind of like, sure, maybe probably I've had some affection for her, but it seems like she is saying, don't feel a lesser version of me, but you did this. That's so mean. You did this. You tried to make her a version of you, and you are making her feel bad because you are saying don't feel bad because you are less than me. Who told you that she wanted to be you? What the fuck? Maybe she wanted. I don't know. I'm just being my anger issues are being triggered.
Even this time, you didn't lose the game for lack of wits, but for the fact that I know you a bit better than you know me.
That's not hard. You have raised her.
And I simply have more experience hunting a prey.
Oh.
You and the Manus. I've never thought that.
You never thought that she would go with the Manus? KAALA feels her explanation is meaningless and stuck in her throat. She's almost choking for breath in the gentle breeze.
That means if I didn't enter the realm to see you...
I mean, you know she wanted to see you.
Then things are going to be tricky for me. You would be enjoying a happy Deepa festival, while I would be crying in a dark corner nobody knows of.
Why?
Oh, I get it, sorry. I see. This is the trigger. But how would it work? I understand what is happening. Her entering the realm is the trigger for the catastrophic event. Now, how this is happening? Don't know, but I understand that this is what is happening.
Well, time's up. Remember to ask the most important question first next time, chat.
Oh, like she had the possibility to ask before entering this. Or maybe to herself. Maybe she didn't think about it. To the right way, you're saying. I see.
Don't thank me for that suggestion. And don't think too much of my kindness.
What kindness? You are a bitch.
Explain all these things for your sake.
Nuh-uh.
I told you everything because only by doing so can I enjoy the victory to its fullest. Your desperation is a good prize for me.
You're despicable, I hate you.
You know I have a bad taste for entertainment.
You're a great villain, though. I appreciate how she's making me feel. And she's making me feel like I hate her a lot. But I appreciate it.
Go back to the Deepa festival. At least there's one good thing left for you. You will get to see that beautiful shooting star with your own eyes, just like I will.
Wow.
Alfida.
Fuck you. Okay. Fine. Now what do we do? She might... What? Okay. On our side, what would this help with? Why? Oh god. Okay, rat and its days. Let the dust fall from the beard. The road stretches on ahead. She is not afraid to put every possibility to test. Okay, last time I played, it was yesterday. Actually, we met Kumar, or KAALA met Kumar, and Kumar was very rude to her. And she said that she usually doesn't doubt her. So is it on purpose that she's being so mean for some reason? Does she want to have her, like, hate her before she does what she does? Or lose faith in her so she doesn't, like, hold back in fighting her for whatever reason she needs to fight her? Well, I know what reason she needs to fight her. It's a very good reason she needs to fight her. But I was a little weirded out. And also very angry. It triggered me. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay, so we should go back to normal KAALA. I also did not understand what she explained to KAALA. KAALA seemed to understand what was happening, but I didn't. So...
My ankle hurts no more.
Oh, the first aid worked. Matilda is a genius. What was I saying? Ah, yes, I'm expecting a big explanation for simple minds like us. So I'm not worried about not understanding right now. Kanjira tries to move the tightly wrapped ankle. Shaman is sitting under the sacred fig, and Matilda is anxiously walking round and round the vat. Neither of them is in the mood to check Kanjira's ankle. Was it a bait for attention, Kanjira?
She's been there for 4 minutes, 26 seconds.
Is it a lot? Maybe to be submerged it is, maybe.
Is this a reasonable length of time? I remember I once learned about the ideal time length for meditation in one of the elective classes.
Do you remember what it was? Is it bad?
What's more, she's holding her breath underwater.
4 minutes is a lot, actually, for holding her breath. Damn. Hello, boy. What you doing? Oh, I love this illustration. Look, he's a Disney princess. He has birdies looking at him. Shaman closes his eyes. The noise of people, the footsteps, and the light cracks coming from the inside of the tree gradually turn into crackle of flames.
When there is only one way to the destination, you have no choice but to take it.
Oh? The pain is coming from his scar and the mutilation, which healed up long ago. What happened? How did he lose his arm? The fig was on fire?
You have to force yourself to take that painful step, and then blame yourself for being such a desperate fool to move and lose balance.
It's so harsh. And also when someone tells me, like I told last time, my mom tells me, you have to fuck up on your own. She says this in a really nice way though. You have to fuck up on your own to learn the lesson, and I think it's very harsh, and it actually makes me want to succeed more out of spite instead of being focused on learning my lessons. So maybe this is not that. If KAALA is right to me, this is like me. This is not helping. This is not what she needs. Because she will fuck up harder. And harder, and will fall harder, and will still be convinced that maybe she had a sense. This doesn't look like the case, because she had a hard wake-up call. Who has never made a mistake? True. There was a time when he was just like them. If he had chosen the other path, the sacred fig wouldn't have died, so it's dead. And they would be sitting in its shade. But who says that would be the better future? What are you laughing about?
But the silver lining is, it's just a stagger on the solid ground.
True. Okay, now I understand. It's like, who says that without you fucking up, you'd be where you are today? You needed that fuck up, not only because you wanted to do stuff out of spite like me, but also because the thing you fucked up brought you on the right path. So even if it's, if it's a lost arm, it's a big loss. But still, even if it's a burned down tree, a lost arm, or anything similar, it was still useful. Now, KAALA's fuck up seems to be involving more people than Dust herself. So I don't know about that, but she can still correct it.
And you will eventually regain your footing.
Yes, correct it or regain your footing. Right. Oh! Who did this? Did the tub break on itself, or? The vat burst into pieces, yes, after the 5 minutes silence. The water splashes onto the ground, like strange shadow cast in all directions.
Oh, Miss Calabona!
Oh, so pretty! Are you okay? The poor vat breaks into pieces, like muddy liquid spreads in all directions and covers the ground. Her wet hair is clinging to her tightly. She looks as miserable as a drowned rat. Oh, that was the rat reference, I see.
Leave here. Now. And get everyone.
No, baby. It's okay, explained everything. Actually, it's hard to explain because she was wrong. And she did a risky thing. Like, everyone let her do. Like, they tried to stop her, but then they did, okay, you do you. So, technically, not all your fault. A bit, maybe mostly your fault, but not all your fault. She vomits in great pain. Oh, God. The water also was very muddy. Oh, my God. Poor girl. As if she could expel the regret from her body this way.
Did you see Kumar? What happened?
Can you explain now?
I'm the one to blame.
Oh.
Damn it.
It's okay, it's okay. You actually Like, you helped her, but Kumar is the one to blame. I feel like being really harsh to Kumar, but I think she has some hidden motive. Like, I want to excuse the villain all the times. So, I want to understand their motives that maybe would make me sympathize.
I'm such a fool.
Oh, baby, a little tremble.
I should have known that I'm not a match for Kumar.
Oh, so you were trying to match to Kumar. You were trying to fight her on your own? Is this what you wanted to do? I so thought you wouldn't. She knows what that means. If the boundary between the realm and the reality is broken, that celestial body will fall on them in no time. Okay. Okay, maybe understanding, but I'll let them talk. There's no easy way to forgive herself. Maybe it will destroy them today, maybe in the next minute.
I keep telling myself I did all these things to save the people, to save the village. Turns out it was me fighting against a dummy she set up. I messed up everything for everyone.
It's okay. Wait, no, okay. This is valid. This is valid, and maybe reassuring word would make it worse because we don't know how much time we have. I think I understood them. The celestial body can only be there right now. And by her breaching reality to get there, she created a path or something like that. I'm trying to understand. But I'm gonna shut up. She looks at her fingers. The nails have sunk into the soft ground. A wrinkled piece of coarse cloth comes into her sight.
I'm sorry.
You're good, girlie.
I should have listened to you.
I don't think... sorry. I don't think he would have let her do this much if it... Oh, he's... Sorry, I didn't notice this. Sorry. He wouldn't let her do this much if he didn't have an idea of what to do next. Just in case, maybe. She lowers her head even more.
If I were more sensible and just left this path, this stupid doubt trap, nothing would have turned out this way.
Also because it's also your responsibility if you let people fuck up. If it's a bigger thing, like if they only fuck up their life, it's their responsibility. But like if you let them fuck up a whole city, maybe you should do something about it.
Oh, is that how you see it? I assume you think it is this way because you have failed in the mission and thus feel depressed and indulge yourself in some negative thinking. Which is totally understandable. Blaming it all on yourself, telling yourself you will be the only one to suffer the consequence so as to alleviate the guilt. Or you didn't understand what I said to you earlier at all.
What did you say? I didn't edit that part yet, so I don't remember.
What?
He looks up with confusion, wondering if that relaxed tone is another illusion. Maybe this is about, fucking up to understanding?
You have to stop it, KAALA. Remember what I said? You don't have to feel bad for trusting people.
Oh, this part.
And here's another piece. Don't blame yourself for being brave.
My goodness, please stop, I'm gonna cry.
What did she tell you? You were a fool and you ruined everything?
No. Maybe. Something similar. He crouches down and looks straight at his reflection in her eyes.
Come on. Both of us know this is not the case. Brave or reckless. Prudent or cowardly. Comments like these could be predictions, but most of the time are hindsight. The good news is, we still have time to change that. You know what kind of bears the hunters fear the most? The ones which were once trapped, but eventually got away.
Oh. Okay, you know when I said out of spite I wanna succeed, it took it out of me right now. See, now this is the parental issues they were talking about.
Nobody can remain a predator forever. We don't know what will happen in the next encounter. What's more, life is a long fight where we outsmart one opponent and get outsmarted by the other. That's the wisdom of nature. Bears eat salmon, wolves eat rabbit, but eventually, bears or wolves, Their skin will become our blankets.
Yum.
A tiger might have strength, yet a rat also has its wits. You don't need to defeat her to validate your victory. You can win this war another way, a way to your advantage.
I like this.
When will the wrestling between a fisherman and a fish begin? When the fish bites the bait.
Ooh, good analogy. What a sweetheart.
So, if you still have some strength left in you to get back on your feet and think straight, that'd be most helpful. After all, I don't think we have the time for another round of meditation.
Kalabona takes the cloth. She buries her face into it, wiping hard across her eyes. The pain brings her senses back.
The last time I wiped my face with this, I was wrestling with my mom.
Wrestling? She takes a deep breath, trying to get her brain working again.
Kumar, she broke the boundary between the meditator's realm and reality through me.
Okay, yes.
I'm afraid the falling star will arrive early.
What? There's no other ways to stop her then?
There might be a way to stop her by locating her in person. But I didn't spot any clue in the realm. And now...
We are in a dangerous situation. Almost as urgent as the time when Rama was facing the arrow knocked to a full bow. Instead of getting caught up in nostalgia, we should take action and protect what can be saved.
Yeah. I like this plan.
The estimated arrival time of the Foundation backup is 6 a.m. It will be too late if the meteor really falls early.
Damn, this is an Until Dawn situation. Until Dawn has very different vibes though. Until Dawn was an horror. I love Until Dawn so much. I could never play it, but I love the gameplay.
We need a shelter that can withstand the impact. Also, we have to gather all the villagers. And... In the field training, the instructor also told us to...
Yes?
I'll go with you.
To what? Wait. Okay, maybe it wasn't important if she didn't finish a sentence, but that seemed important. Kanjira staggers her way to them. She wants to find Sharjah.
I know the way better. Besides, Sharjah is not back yet.
I think this is valid, but you need support though.
If
you're still
anything
staggering.
happens to she, I will not forgive myself I say those words.
Oh, baby.
I'm staying.
Huh? Staying? In this
If I can calculate the range of damage of the comet, we may retreat to a safe location.
And you need to stay for that? You have the material only here? Can't you? Kalabona flings her wet hair back.
Every rat has its day. And this rat is doing her best.
I wouldn't call you a rat, but okay. You're too pretty. Well, sometimes rats are kind of cute.
Don't put on a face like that. You're not some rat.
Tell her.
I can tell. You are the tiger cub. In the meantime, let's not forget, the real rat is still out there looking smug.
Ooh, we called her a rat. It is predictable that there will be a long-term battle outside the stone door, enchanted with protection incantation. So, Shaman turns around and rubs his hands, feeling a bit uneasy.
Watch out for the things I knock off. I didn't do it on purpose.
Okay. What are you gonna knock off? Should I be afraid? Oh, what are we fighting? Okay, yes, recommended still that. But I want a shield. No, I should have an attacker. Do I have another star? Wait, what level is suggested? Insight 1, level 15. Okay, let's do this. It doesn't make super sense, but I want to try her.
Finally, some interesting work.
I already tried her actually, but I want to use her more. Okay. With Tooth Fairy I can do without a shielder, which is fun, because it means that I don't have to have 2 slots with supports, even if Tenant is also DPS. And even though Tooth Fairy hits pretty hard, so they wouldn't be, clearly they wouldn't be just support. Yay, I got this! But I was saying, sorry, it's fun. It was a right decision to do that mad run to get Tooth Fairy, because it gives me a little more flexibility with my team, and I love it.
I don't want to be shunted to some radical department.
Boy, while if I just... what happened with my head? Sorry. Well, if I just have another healer that does half of her job, I would need also Tenant as a shielder. What is this? Okay, this is all of us. Oh, Sherja is here! And her friend? Or maybe Ajar? Oh, these are Manus, maybe. The triangle look like one of the monsters. I think this is Manus Vindictae, the Tak-Tak. 2 people down might be the Manus that we just fought. I don't see anything else. I should maybe see something else. I don't see it. Okay, fine. Straws against the wind. Ooh, this determination is pure and wholehearted. Wholehearted. Free of the shackles of rationality. Rationality would say they're fucked. But they are going against it. They are like straws against the wind. Ah, fun! Another good analogy. This is very good. I usually am not good at understanding them. Straight, just like that. Oh, Sherja is here! The last butter lamp has been blown out by the quiet breath. Darkness falls on the people who are still in hiding.
We are safe as long as they can't find us.
You're so smart. You probably are guiding them. Interesting that they are in danger, so now they trust you. Again, that makes sense. Sherja hides the fainted woman and the girl in the shadow to keep them safe. Oh, so not all of them followed her. She just found someone. Gina! She found Gina!
Sherja!
Okay.
I'm scared.
Oh, baby! At the same shadow of little KAALA. They didn't have time for models for the NPCs. Gina holds Sherja's hand so tightly, as she is the only lifesaver now.
Relax, Gina. Remember what Pati and Dada said? Just wait here and they will be back soon.
Oh.
Your brother is also helping them out.
Oh boy.
But those monsters are terrifying. Even Mata.
She fainted. It's okay. Oh god, she's getting too. How are you the rock in a situation when you can't rock yourself? Wait, no, that's not how you say it. Recalling the tragic scene, Sherja can't help closing her eyes.
Mata just passed out.
Okay.
Don't worry. She will...
Oh. Oh. It's us? Is it us? Okay. Okay, at least they are still alive. We can still help. That's a big weapon. What are you fighting with? Against that, I'm saying. The man cast an incantation while... Okay, incantation. While wielding the Ramdao to keep the monsters away. What is a Ramdao? Sorry for being... once again, a bit ignorant. Fiti Magot.
पिताजी, अभी भी बहुत सारे हैं.
Oh, father, there are still a lot of them.
इतने बुद्धिल मत बनो राज, मत बनो.
That's so toxic.
यकीन नहीं होता कि हमें एक इंसान.
Don't be such a coward, Rajesh. Oops.
जरूरत पड़ रही है.
Don't be such a coward, Rajesh. Be a man. Can't believe we are even counting on a human girl now. You are toxic, sir. But in a moment of need, I will take any ally. The Ramdao cuts through the air. An arm covered in black slime falls to the ground. Shame on us. Don't die! That's a big one. Help?
आपके पीछे
Don't. If you die, I die. In spirit. The body acts before the mind. The moment Sharjah exposes herself and rushes into the light, her senses scream to warn her of the danger. Kanjira has to come out right now. Like right now. Manus disciple. There is no doubt a bare-handed human challenging a group of Manus followers is throwing straws against the wind. This is what it's about. It's about Sharjah. But also it has a double meaning. We are doing that too. We're here? Yeah, we're here! I knew it! We can't lose Sharjah. She isn't done yet. The last Manus follower falls to the ground, the mask broken in half. Shaman freezes, his fist still in the air. Even he himself doesn't realize what has happened.
Oh boy, that was close.
What? He looks down and meets Sharjah's equally confused eyes.
Miss Sharjah, I admire you for your courage, but this is getting a bit too nerve-wracking.
Did you have to run here? He withdraws his arm, a bit scared by what has happened.
Miss Sharjah!
Did you do something you shouldn't have done? Did you lose control? What is happening, my love?
Kanjira?
Oh, Kanjira.
Wait, how did you find this place?
Don't worry about it.
Sorry, Miss Sharjah. I should not be mad at you. That scares me so.
Baby.
Sorry. Couldn't control myself and my body just...
Huh? Look over there.
Yeah? What do you want? Racist old man. The old man grasps the shaman's left arm. This arm, you are Sharma boy? The Sharma boy.
Arey! आप तो तकाल चाचा हैं.
He's a friend, never mind. Hi.
हो गए आपसे मिले हुए.
Toning the hostility back. It's still a bit out because he's still a dick. But toning it back. Hey, aren't you Uncle Takal? It's been such a long time since we last met. How did you? The old man screams to be looking at a living ghost. Seems to be looking, sorry.
तकाल चाचा, बहुत बातें होंगी, पर इस वक्त नहीं.
Huh? Did you leave and did your parents said around you were dead or something? Oh, Uncle Takal, I wish I could talk to you for a bit more, but the situation seems to be less than ideal. He's so cordial. Warmly greeting the old man, he avoids the question.
इस जगह एक उल्का पिंड गिरेगा. इसके प्रभाव से एक विशाल गड्ढा बन जाएगा. और वो उल्का पिंड यहाँ पर फाउंडेशन के कोई सहायता पहुँचने से पहले आ गिरेगा.
And of course, now that a man with a Arcanus power says it, he would believe you. Well, the Manus is also around, so it's really believable now. To put it simply, this place is about to be smashed into an impact crater by a meteor. Even worse, the meteor will arrive here soon than the Foundation's rescue.
पर आप लोग सबसे ज़्यादा खुशकिस्मत हैं, क्योंकि हम सबसे पहले आप लोगों को ढूंढ पाए हैं.
I love him a little. But among all the unfortunate people, you are the luckiest one. You are the first group we found.
चलिए तकाल चाचा, मेरे घर पर चल के बतख करते हैं. आपको हमारे घर
What is this mood? We're about to get smashed. Not in the good way. Come on, get in. We'll never get together at my place. Uncle Takal, you remember the way to our house, right?
Yeah.
What? That burned old house? No way, I will never.
फिर तो आपको मुझे माफ करना पड़ेगा. चाचा, आप हमारे साथ ही जाएंगे. भले मुझे आपको बंद कर खींच के ले जाना पड़े.
Well, I will have to apologize to you for this then, Uncle. You must come with us, even if I have to tie you up and drag you there. And you're gonna do it? Okay, I like this. He got what I wanted him to get. I know, stop it, you deviant brat. The villagers are pushed into the tak-tak with their complaints.
right. I'm glad to see that you're fine, Miss Shurja. We are in dire need of a helping hand.
Miss Shurja, I remember you know this place well.
Yes, I do.
Oh, Dad.
We need to transfer everyone here, humans and arcanists, to a safe place.
And you're the best person to do that.
Okay. Officially safe. Maybe.
Alright. I'll do whatever I can as long as it helps.
Cutie.
Wish my father could see this. Isn't she a lot more reliable than I am? Told the old man a million times that humans make more decent work partners than arcanists.
Hurry up, you people!
Sorry, Matilda opens the door and urges them to get in.
You can chat later!
Right. We have priorities.
Shurja, please briefly tell us what the neighborhood is like. We need to pick up everyone in the town as soon as possible. We need to find the quickest way to do it and avoid all the enemies on the way.
Oh, this could have been a puzzle.
Hey, relax. If we can't run away from them, we will just run over them.
Right. Let's fuck him up. The Tuk-Tuk can take it, right? Right. Ooh, we are the Tuk-Tuk now. Perfect. Start.
Some interesting work. The Balahas live near the village entrance.
What am I fighting?
Fastest way there. Oh, and Auntie Sitar. She lives at,
Select the shortest path. Wow.
Look! There are some road signs ahead! Which way should we go, Miss Shurja?
Hey, people. That rumbling noise sounds like giant rocks rolling downhill. Those guys are catching up.
Oh.
Aha! Don't worry, just speed up with Conchita!
I love it.
Ahead! Yes! My intuition has never failed me!
Ahead. So, this way is ahead?
no.
I think these are all single target.
Radio waves are
Oh, this wasn't.
everywhere.
Oops.
Oh, that's unpleasant to ears.
Oopsies.
How can someone drum worse than the call of Savannah Nightjars? I think the path we took might not be entirely correct.
I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't blame me. The sharp turn is so cool.
It is.
Can't believe I'm used to the speed already.
Dr. Conjura, look at the front.
They've gotten ahead of us. May the peace be with us.
Oh god. Sonetto says that. Ha! What? What do I do? What do I do? Do I do this? I didn't select the shortest path. Fuck. Well. I should have checked. This is mass attack. Yes, whoopsies.
They're just little games.
Is this? Oh, so I was supposed to say, it doesn't even matter. What does it do? I already killed them. Oh well, there is a third wave, and this up to my Moxie.
That was great fun.
That was nothing like the training.
We took a detour, but we will get back to where we were after this intersection.
Okay. Amazing.
Always hide in careless work.
Very unnecessary. She had like a slither of life, but okay. She's very powerful too.
2, 3. Okay, all are here. We got everyone.
Nice. I'm gonna
The
redo
gas
it though.
pedal is more heavy.
Oh,
There's more heavy.
Uncle Taka, वहाँ बहुत पी रहे हैं? मैं यहाँ से केवल आपके पगड़ी देख सकता हूँ.
Oh, Uncle Takal, it's curtains back there, huh? I can only see your tumbas from here.
मुझे डर है कि आपको अभी इसे सहना होगा.
Okay.
आप बहुत बार पहले बाकी थे.
So no need to be patient and nice, I'm guessing. It's being so cheeky. Okay, I'm afraid you'll have to put up with this for now. After all, you were the first on board.
ये जल्द ही खत्म हो जाएगा, क्योंकि हमारे पास उत्कृष्ट युवक ड्राइवर है.
This will be
हो सकती है, लेकिन इसमें अधिक समय नहीं लगेगा.
This will be over soon because we have an excellent young driver. The trip may be bumpy, but it won't take long. Excellent.
I feel.
An excellent young driver.
Sorry.
I see. Okay, I didn't do the thingy. I'm gonna do it at my own pace. I don't think I have the time to do one more, but just in case, let's see. Where are we? In front of the house? Is this the house? Doesn't seem like the house, and the people aren't there. Oh yes, the people are there. They are all here. Okay. I see. I wish I could play some more because this episode didn't have that. Well, it had action, but it didn't have that much action. Unfortunately, though, because of the mishap, I have to stop here for today. But I'm gonna post the last part of this event soon, and I'm gonna do also Shaman's little story quest. I don't know how to call it actually in this game. I never understood how they called. But yeah, for today I'm gonna stop here. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like it, subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye!